Good morning from the Laws Homestead. I'm here at the mill this Sunday morning, getting ready to mill some 4x4s, 6 foot long for a customer down the road. And I got a log here that's over 12 foot, so I'm gonna cut it into 6 foot. Cut 2 logs out of that one right here. What I'm fixing to do. First, first thing I'm gonna even his end up. Cut it off right there. That's about 6'2". Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah. Whew. Now I gotta get my tractor cranked up and get that log on the mill. Morning, morning, everybody, for coming in. I'm here at the Laws Homestead. I was cutting 2 6 foot logs out of that 112 6 log. Cutting, I'm gonna cut 4x4 6 foot long out of it for my neighbors down the road. Whew, out of breath. I don't know if y'all see me running the chainsaw, but anyway, that's 2 6 foot logs right there. See where I cut it. Now I'm gonna get my tractor and I'm gonna get over here and get it loaded up on my sawmill. Huh? Oh, wanna ride a tractor? Okay. First of all, I gotta raise my log stops up because I don't want to roll the log up on there and it rolls off to the side. That would be a boo boo on the live feed. But hey, I do make a lot of mistakes. Everybody does. Okay, this is what keeps the logs from rolling off the backside. Put these up here, and you always put the angle side like this on the log side, so when you roll it, it helps it roll. It's smoother. Up. Gauge. No. Well, you ain't got a tripod out yet, have you? Look at that. Tell me my sawmill ain't built strong. There's a look like about a D8 dozer sitting up on it. You got that in the camera good? See that D8 dozer? I got a big sawmill. Oh, you want it now? Thank you. Hey, thank you. So anyway, now I'm gonna go get. I don't want the bottle, son. I'm gonna go get. Well, my tractor right here. I'm gonna crank it up, and I'm gonna have to unload this trash in the burning pile first, and then I'm gonna get that log up on the mill. Get that bottle from me. Hold on. I think my tractor needs some hydraulic fluid, but I probably can load. You got a hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Yay. Oh, hold on. You gotta hold on, son. Yeah, you hit the head, didn't you? Hold on. Yay! Yay! Daddy done it again, didn't he? Now we're gonna go get the log. Got that done. As you see, I don't get no hurry on my old tractor. Take my time. Ain't trying to run a marathon. I got my son on here, so I take my time. Yep, this is a custom order because I don't cut 6-foot wood normally. But that's what they wanted and that's what they're going to get. I love cutting the 6-foot wood because the simple fact is that Not very heavy. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's heavy, but like his log is really heavy. But not when you go to talking about 8 and 10 foot log stuff. Am I on that bump? You go on there? Now back my tractor. You sit there and let it roll off. I mean, why wouldn't you make sure it didn't roll off? Man, good help's hard to find, y'all. I'm just joking. I let one do that on me the other day. You're going to have to roll it up on there. Go ahead and set the camera up. I got what they call pallet ports extensions on my bucket, and they're about 2 inches thick. They're really too thick. They're good to move, to put stuff on. They're good to move pallets, but they really too thick. But you ain't got something to push the log against, to make it go up and under the log. So she's trying to deal with the camera, get it set up. Try this again, folks. All right, yeah, don't. That's the thing about live. You're not editing nothing out, so you see all the mistakes. The reason why I like doing live because y'all can actually see what happens live. People does it. I do a lot of shorts too. Don't get me wrong, but when you do shorts, you can edit it and wipe out all the mistakes and all that. Well, it's nothing better than watching people make the mistakes that live. That they actually don't get to edit out. You know when my 5 gallon thing of water, still got water in here though, don't I? Yeah, I still got a little water in there. All right. Got this log loaded up on my HM 122. It's a Woodland Mills mill. Been running it now for about November will be a year. Love the mill. Does a good job. Does a good job. And this is how you tension the blade. What you do is you turn that until snug. And you got to get used to what, because everybody's snug is different. My snug is different than your snug and my wife's. So when I think it's snug, like that right there, snug, then I go 2.5 to 3 turns. See, that's a half. That's 1.5, 2.5. I'm gonna go 3 because I put a new blade on here yesterday, so it's probably still stretching. Morning, everybody. And here in Arkansas, we under another heat advisory. Yesterday, the heat index, y'all, was up around 110. 110. About 12 o'clock, I worked about 12 o'clock. I think I got too hot. My ears started stopping up, and so I had to call it quits. I was live a couple hours twice yesterday because I got out here yesterday morning. I was actually out here at about, I don't know, 10, 15 after 5. Had my truck parked back there with the headlights on, milling in the dark because super hot. I mean, a person could die in that kind of heat. So, and it's going to be super hot today. I don't know how hot they. I think it's talking about over 100 today, wasn't the heat index? Like 100, like 110. Oh yeah, I better crank it up first. The humidity is rough this morning, and I let my meal warm up just for a minute. It's just the way I was taught by my daddy. Never want a cold start, want to just take off. The oil and stuff ain't circulated in the engine good.
It says it's 5 degrees here where I live today.
Well, that's cold. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I can take the cold as long as I'm out here working. But I can't. This heat, it's a killer. Oh, for the people that are just coming in, I had a 12/6 log over there. I cut it into two 6-foot log, about 6'2". I'm making 4x4 fence post for a customer down the road. Well, if I was cutting them the way I cut them, they 4x4, a true 4-inch by 4-inch. They wanted them cut like the box store, a 3.5 by 3.5. Y'all folks know when y'all go to Lowe's and buy a 4x4, you're not buying a true 4x4. You're buying a 3.5 by 3.5. And if you don't take my word for it, take your tape measure with you when you go and measure it. They charge you before a 4x4. Chainsaw? Yeah, that's a big chainsaw. About to get too old to tote that big heavy sucker around. That's a log saw, 28-inch bar on it. But yeah, I do got a video of me sharpening it. It's got a lot of teeth on it. You can look at my channel, my videos. I got one of me sharpening it. No, what I do with my gloves? How's everybody doing this morning? This good Sunday morning. I guess unless you're different parts of the world and it's not Sunday no more, might be Monday. So. Huh? Oh, I'm alive. I'm doing pretty good, I guess. Where's my wire brush? I got it.
You have to mill short you in inches when buying from the lumber yard.
Yep. And you better watch the length of them too. Just saying, I ain't trying to bash the box stores because I'm a logger. I actually do the logging in the woods, big time logging. We send the lumber to them places, or the logs. We cut them in the woods and merchandise them, send them to the mill, and they cut them up there. But watch your length. They're supposed to be 96 inches, like a stud, but it's not always. You better watch it because some of them are a little short. I'm trying to clean a little bit of excess dirt off of here. I just put that brand new blade on there. It's not a resharp, it's a new blade. Ripper 37. You want to clean where the blade's cutting in. Cuts from this side, starts cutting from this side over. You always want to make sure this side is clean. Where it comes out at ain't so important. So it don't dull your blade like it does where it's going in. All right. So we got a 6-foot log on here that's 14 and a half on this end. 14 and a half on that end. You can't get much more the shape all the way down. That's pretty good. So if I cut, let's see.
What is the wood you're cutting there? Is it pine wood?
Yes, yellow pine, southern yellow pine, short leaf pine.
I said, let's throw some sawdust. I want mofo working. Amazing what dirt and sand can reduce a blade quickly.
Yeah, and you'd think hard and steel because them Ripper 37s are really good blades, but it will dull them. All right, let's see what we're going to have on my first cut. I think I'm going to take a pretty good chunk off. Start with. Hey. There goes. That clutch was slipping. I got a brand new clutch too I bought. Yep, you can spend 20 minutes sharpening by hand because I sharpen mine by hand. 20 minutes sharpen by hand and go to cut a log and hit a little rock or something in that dirt and it's dull already. Thank you. Whittler Mills makes a good machine. Let's see what I got here.
I said, you're welcome.
take one more cut off. It's already done got hot. I have to get that pan hooked up.
They grew up in Woodkey, old man used to buy 8 4 12-foot wings and stop and split. Like 8 years old, I go.
Yeah, what kind of wood? Where did he live at, and what kind of wood were they using for firewood? Okay, I might work with that. It's about, see, I'm trying to make a 10.5 cant, 10.5 square, because three by 3.5 inch cants is about 10.5 inches. Yeah, I think that would do it. Turn it now. Cutting, they want 108 of these. I don't know how many I got so far. So you wouldn't turn a 10-foot pine log like that easy. Not this size. Ah, 63. So where did he say he's from? Oh, any dirt on this side? Huh? What? Oh, Canada? Welcome from Canada. Yeah, my meal's made in Canada, by the way. And I'm a logger, and all the equipment we run on our logging job are Tiger Cat machinery. Guess where they made? Canada. Yeah, Tiger Cat is some good equipment. Well, it's Tiger Cat and John Deere is my favorite. Uh, Tiger Cat is very well built, but it's tough, very tough. I run a uh, I run a 235 Tiger Cat loader, delimber.
The Tiger Cat is made in Ontario, Canada, kind of in the center of Canada. On the East Coast, we have a Tiger Cat dealer here. There's a ton of forestry and
Yeah, we have a ton of we have quite a few dealers here. I have one in the town I live close to. We don't live out here yet. I live right outside Arkadelphia, and we have a dealership, Tiger Cat dealership in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Yeah, we have one in Arkadelphia and Warren. Got them all over Arkansas. I need just a tad more of that. But I don't know because thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get what I wanted off of it. Lord, it's hot already. Yeah, it's hot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. Folks, this is what you call a can hook or a PV. This is what, according to what part of the country it's from. Or you just call it the thingamajig that rolls the logs. Woo, my wife got that fan going. God bless her. And appreciate all you folks that's watching.
He said you'll see a lot more Tiger Cat locally here than anything. Good amount of deer, but the Tiger Cat is better than our terrain, which is muddy and broken tail.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. John Deere's a good machine. Far as I see if I can explain this the right way. The Tiger Cat, as far as longevity, getting the job done, I think a little bit easier and better. Uh, Mechanically, they're really well-made equipment. The thing I like about John Deere better, but I love Tiger Cat, is the John Deere, the inside the cockpit where you actually sit all day and all the functions. You know, my loader's all joystick, push button, and all that. The seats in the John Deere's, the operator station in the John Deere is more operator friendly, if you know what I mean. It's more comfortable. But at the end of the day, The Tiger Cat's pretty comfortable. They're getting better on. They've always been great machines, but they wasn't so much on the comfortability of the operator. But they're getting a lot better than what they was. So, like the seat in my loader is just hard. It's very hard. After you sit in it all day, it kind of hurts your back. But now it's got an air conditioner seat and a heated seat. My loader has a great air conditioner. It's the bomb. It's probably one of the best air conditioners I ever sat in, to be honest with you. But that's the two leaders in the industry, logging. Oh, Tiger Cat started making a dozer here a few years ago. They look pretty nice. I've not been around one.
Deer definitely has advantage in the cab. It comes from the foreman side. They use the interior for foreman, so it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, they no doubt anybody that runs. But like I said, in the longevity of the day, of the week, of the year, that Tiger Cat more than likely going to be there when that John Deere might be in the shop. Not saying John Deere's good equipment. Don't get me wrong. Well, I ain't getting a sponsor from Tiger Cat either. No. But for years we didn't have Tiger Cats around here. We had Timberjacks, Clarks, John Deere, Tree Farmers. We go back further than that. People don't even know what. Had old Pettibone skidders. I drove a Clark skidder. When I started, we didn't have nothing but cable skidders. We didn't have no grapples on the back. Didn't have no D-limber. I used to tow the chainsaw every day out in the logwoods, cutting big trees. I'm not talking about little bitty trees like this. We're talking about logs. Believe it or not, people here in Arkansas and our river bottoms, we have oak logs that's 4, 5, 6 foot across the butt.
Break down across the bookload. Most don't understand as a business owner. I would take less breakdowns with comfort any day.
There you go. And they both priced about the same. I mean, you're gonna give. I think I used to drive a 632 Tiger Cat skidder, and I think that exact skidder right now costs you between $450,000 and $500,000. And the guy I drove that far, he actually just got through buying, and this guy knows what I'm talking about, the one I'm talking to, a bogey skidder. He just got through buying a bogey skidder, so I think that is around $700,000. But personally, I think the 632 Tiger Cat is the best skidder they make. Well, y'all have some big trees in
Not
Canada.
as much anymore due to urban breaks in the forest. We were planting this fast and big stuff in the past. The American dollar compared to Canadian dollar, that 500,000 is now 80 to a billion easy. 80% of lumber here goes to the States, pays a lot more.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can make more money off of lumber in Canada, I guess, probably. Uh, but now, I don't. Some person come on here yesterday commenting, do I hold up? Do I agree with
Oh, deforestation.
deforestation? I'm like, no. Why would I be uh, good with that? I'm a logger, make my living off of logging. Now we do plant plantation trees, plantation pines. We grow them faster than we cut them because they actually are replanting places that never had trees on it, even way back, like pastures and stuff. It was always being open land. They're replanting. Okay, hardwood, clear cutting hardwood. Yeah, we've done it. Uh, do I agree with it? Not really, but it's my job. But most time we don't clear cut hardwood. We don't, because hardwood takes so much longer to grow, and it's for the animals. It's but now pine, we clear cut a lot of plantation pines, but that's what they raise. It's like a garden. They plant it, they thin it, they cut it to second thinning. They get better stuff to second thinning, and then the final cut would be the third cut. They clear it, they go back and prep it. Next year, I think they'll plant it back. 13, 14 years, you're thinning it again.
Didn't you tell me there were some companies that were planting back regular pine trees?
Yeah, I watched the deal. Well, some of the companies here in Arkansas don't plant plantation pine, but they don't clear cut their land either. What they do, they go in there and they'll cut it 4 or 5 times. I'm talking about, good logs. Cut it 4 or 5 times over the years, then they'll cut it down to what they call a C tree job. It's just a big tree, great big tree here and there. All right, they let them trees seed it back naturally, God's way, and then after they get up so big, they're going in and cut the big C trees because they're going to die. They're either going to die, get lightning struck, get blowed over. So, yeah.
You said West Coast, there's trees with tunnels in them. Exactly, people don't understand the replant side of things. The pine is used for construction, period, so plantation makes sense.
Yeah. Would I rather have a house built out of oak? Yes. Could you afford to build a house out of oak? Mine? No. But yeah, oak is like I'm going to talk about this for a second. I don't know much, but I used to read up on Native Americans, Indians, and they considered a pine tree as a weed. So they said nothing really likes to eat it. It's not as strong. It grows fast. But hardwood, they didn't. The Indians, they didn't destroy hardwood. They respected hardwood because they lived off the land. Hardwood, everything that they would eat would feed in the hardwood. Squirrel, deer, coon, rabbits, this anything. Because and I hate to say it, but you got predators that live off of them animals. So the cycle of hardwood, you can live without pine. I mean, yeah, you need it for the oxygen in the ozone. But eventually, if you cut all the hardwood, where's your wild animals going to feed off of? I mean, where are they going to go? Where are they going to hibernate or sleep at night? Where are they going to be? You got to have some, and I really don't agree with cutting all the hardwood. I really don't. And I'm a logger. Been a logger all my life. But I don't agree with clear cutting hardwood. That's just my opinion. So, huh? Well, yeah, I'm not going to get involved in that because I'm needing subscribers, and I might step on some people's toes. But even the Democrats and people that like Biden, don't think they like him no more. He's done some pretty shilly shit since he's been in office. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say for it. I just hope whoever wins is going to look out for the little man. And we all know that's not going to happen. The little man is what keeps this world turning. Not the big people think that they are, but they're not. It's the little people like me and small business owners. We're the what keeps the world turning. So without us, there wouldn't be no big businesses, so they wouldn't have workers. I forgot what I was doing. Were they going to turn it? I think so. Was that the guy from Canada by Trump? He must be a conservative. Did he say he was a small business owner? Oh, I didn't know if he thought. I thought he might have owned a logging job.
He said agrees. We're probably workers like myself and you.
Yes, we are the ones that keep this world turning. Period. And anybody thinks otherwise, wrong. But look, you can have a millionaire go out and have a business and buy all the equipment he wants. Guess what? Me, you, we're the one he got to get to operate that equipment.
I'm a mechanic, so I work my ass off.
Oh, he's a mechanic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do mechanic, but I sure don't. I love mechanicking sometimes on my own shit. Mechanic all my life, my daddy taught me. And I could go get a job being a mechanic. I don't have the college degree and all that, but trust me, I got 56 years of doing it. But I just don't want a full-time job mechanicing because I don't like it that well. But I know how to do it. And if you what?
I'm not a blue-collar worker, am I?
Yeah. Why ain't you? You work for the other man. Just about everybody is. Whew. I'm exerting a lot of oxygen working and talking too. Yeah, Arkansas is loaded with trees. Our hardwood forest is dwindling, but we still have a lot of that too. It's just not where you can see from the road. You have to go way back in the woods to see it. Dadgummit. I just...
He said self-taught is the best. I did the college shit, and well, it didn't help much. Hands-on is the way to learn.
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, you need the college. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing college. I'm not bashing college, folks, trust me. I don't want my son... I want him to grow up knowing how to work and why you work. But I want him to be able to do all that, but I want him... Now, if you don't want to go to college, that's just business. I want him to go to college, so I'd rather for him to use his brain than his hands. Is anything wrong with using your hands? Nope, my daddy did it, his daddy did it. I'm a third or fourth generation logger. And yeah, and I have a son that's older than him. This is my youngest son. He's a logger. I got a few of my son-in-laws are loggers. Either a logger or works at a log mill. And I have quite a few son-in-laws. I have quite a few kids. So, working with your hands, is it a disgrace? No. Working at McDonald's a disgrace? No. Look, if it's honest money and you're working for it, I don't care what you do. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Now, saying all that, I want my son, I'd rather for him to go to college, maybe in forestry. We need more people in forestry, like foresters that comes out and oversees the land, marks timber, what they want you to cut. We need more of that because the old people like me are dying out. And yeah, if he goes to college, he gets out and he says he's a forester. It's going to take him a few years because what they teach in college, once you walk out that door and into the wild, the actual timber, you might well throw all that out the door because ain't nothing that shit they teach in college like in the real world. Because ain't none of that stuff on paper works out like it is out there in the woods. And trust me, I'm telling you, because every day is a different day. Every track is a different track. When you're driving a skidder, skidding logs, every drag that you go back to get is different. And it's just like forestry. Every track you cruise, every track you spot, it's all different. So, but with that college education, you have that little paper, okay? Have that little paper. You make more money because you got that little paper, because you're certified. But now, whether he goes to college, that's his business.
I said college is good for a lot of professions, but blue collar jobs, 8 hands on. Yeah, need high school co-op, mechanic,
Yeah.
training, might get deer
Well, you take all that. I know a lot of people they go to college, they get out of college and they just do regular work. They go to work in the logwood.
You can't get a job if you got your degree, you got no experience, you can't get experience, you can't get a job.
Yeah.
He said, Dr. Kennedy said, I subscribe. Speaking of work, I got to get my ass to work. Small 3-bay shop I work at. I'll be fine in a few years. So I got to be putting in the hours to expand and make ends meet. Tax and debt up here.
Well, just moved to the United States in. We're taxed pretty hard there too. I will say that about Trump. He was trying to relieve us on the taxes. But anyway, that's a different story. That's another story. Two things I learned you don't talk about, and I'm a God-fearing man. Love God, love Jesus. You don't talk about religion and politics on something like this, because you lose your, you get in trouble and lose your whole shebang. Thinking they're supposed to rain today, maybe storm. I think that's the reason why the humidity is so bad too. Oh, the humidity yesterday was absolutely a killer. I'm not playing. It was terrible, just terrible. Well, I'm not going to be able to get a 10 by 10 or 10 and a half by 10 and a half. See, the bad thing about this is I could cut some 1 inch lumber out of it, but it's hard to get rid of 6 foot 1 inch lumber. Because, everybody wants 8 foot and that bigger. Can I have a drink of that?
Someone said, nice meal, boss. Dr. Kennedy said, you're correct. Have a good day. Another guy said, yes, sir. I understand. Say, subscribe.
Y'all, guy from Canada, appreciate you viewing and enjoy your comments, talking to one another. And you be careful and it's night there, ain't it? Is it nighttime there or is it still morning?
He said he was going to work in a street. He was going to work as a mechanic, so the female.
Well, you have a good day and be careful. Appreciate you for viewing. And he said he subscribed. Appreciate you for subscribing. And you have a good day. And maybe we can talk next time I do live that you're off work. Got a 1 inch board out of this. He just poured that out. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Hey, babe, I put this over there. So it's already cut. I mean, it's a board. I guess we can use that 6 foot stuff, but it'd be hard to. If somebody just wants a 6 foot lumber.
Table.
Oh yeah. Oh, picnic table. Well, you know what? See, that's the reason why I got my wife around. She's the brain. Didn't think about that.
I mean, I know you said two inch, but
Not for the tabletop. The tops in the seat. Think about getting into building furniture. Come on.
this one for neighbors and all.
Okay. Let me have a drink.
Here, drink one.
Here you go. I mean, you don't need to live, but yeah, I'll get one more board off of it. Well, that'll make some pretty lumber for picnic tables. Show them folks in the camera that lumber. And that's 1 inch, a true 1 inch thick. Look at that lumber. I'm gonna make some picnic tables. That'd be good for like the tabletop or the where you sit. Okay, now when you go drop them stops back there, let them, drop below 4 inches. Morning to everybody. If any new people's come in and viewed, I'm cutting 6x6. I mean 4x4s, 6 foot long for a customer down the road. Customer slash friend. Two Sisters Homestead.
Hello, YouTuber.
Oh yes, fellow YouTuber. YouTuber. Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. I guess you can put the short ones in.
Why would it back that up?
Yeah. I think I need to
You can't remember this way?
yeah. Hang on just for a minute. I wanna see. No, I need to well that side. Not even tight. Pretty close, ain't it?
I was in the middle of them.
No.
You want to tell me what you're doing?
Yeah, my log stops back here. Oh, that's perfect. I need to tighten that up. Was a little unlevel. So I leveled them up there a little bit. I like my wood to be as perfect as I can get it. All right. I need to check that one at that point in a little bit. Everything's got to be square on this mill.
You want me to take the other one up or you fixing it?
I'll go ahead and tighten it. But it don't matter at this point. It's when you're squaring it up, the main. All right, what was I doing? Okay, let me see. I'm set that way, so I need to flip it up. No?
I said picnic benches slash tables are one of the easiest money makers. And since you have a trailer already, you could even do delivery within a radius.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. With enough to pay for the gas, for delivering, and a little bit of my, you know, time of loading it up and stuff like that. But yeah. And where's them people from? Oh,
And somebody was talking to you before.
oh. What's your name?
Al Brown.
Yeah, I remember I think I talked to him before.
Somebody said that looks like fast, strong time.
It's not. Well, this one is a little bit faster than some of it. This is, I don't remember where I got this log from. This is a little faster growing than my pine I got over in that pile. That's all my grade 1 pile over there. But yeah, this is faster growing pine. It's not plantation pine, but it is faster growing.
See, obviously charge a standard fee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. No. Go show them some of them other rings right there. They'll see this one right here? But these are going to be posts, so I'm not as worried about this being. See that right there? How tight them rings are? I got a lot of timber like that.
They're pretty much shipping and handling.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All right. I need to. I get to talking, I forget what I'm. I mean, flip that up, cut another 2 boards off of it. Yep. When I get all my orders cut that I got finished, got to get them cut and finished, I will start making some picnic tables. I can get two more boards out of that. Oh crap! I almost messed up, y'all. There we go. I like this right here. You can get it in a minute. No, you can get it in a minute. Boy, look at that. It's good picnic table seat. Seat for it. I don't know. I might put 1.5 inch stuff on it. I want mine to be heavy built. Heavy built. Might put 2 inch on the. I go ahead and put 2 inch on everything.
They said have a coworker that used one to walk chop saw, a drill to freeze, drill holes to prevent splitting.
Yeah.
Also, construction wood screws that be 3 in 1 day for a company employees.
Really? Yeah, you wanna. I'm probably gonna use wood screws anyway when I build mine. It seems like they stay together better than nails anyway. All right, let me see what I got going on here now. Yeah. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm going to mark my 3.5. I can use my ruler on my butt. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit more off the top, another thin piece, very thin, to get it down to more exact. Put it close. And they'll make paper out of that. They can see you on camera, can they? Alrighty then. Let's do this. Yeah. It's they say they use scrap leftover lumber. Yeah, I mean, if it's long enough to do what you need, I mean, it can be scrap pieces or anything, really. No, spruce is not from around this part of the country that I know of. We don't have that kind of wood here. Not down here where I live. Let me check that out. That's just about right. Now what I do is lift these up a little bit. Now there's my 4x4. I got four 4x4s, and I got 1, 2, 3, 3. I mean over there, 2, 5, 1-inch to start building my picnic tables with, or whatever. I'm gonna start building raised garden beds, and I also have cedar. I got a cedar I cut. I probably sell. I don't sell as much of it per piece as I do the pine, because the cedar is like twice, 2.5 times a board foot than the pine. But you go to Lowe's, and for their cedar, and it's not well, it's not as true a lumber as mine or any sawmill that cuts theirs. I don't. When I say I cut mine 1 inch thick, I usually cut it like 1 1/16, 1 1/8, in case you want to dress it down and all that. My cedar at Lowe's is about $4.50 a board foot. I charge $2.50 a board foot for the good stuff, and $2 a board foot for the little bit lesser for number 1 and number 2s. So, but yeah, well, I guess I get these off the mill, and I go over there and put them over there to sit there and be drying. Here in Arkansas, as hot as it's been, air drying, it dries fast. I finished my order of 1x4s, 10 foot long yesterday. The guy come over to pay me. He said he'd pick them up next week.
What do you like, 2 or 3?
Yeah, I still like 2. Having 2 more, but I got 1 inch boards I can cut 2 out of. have it finished, and I got to finish this order of 4x4s, 6 foot long, 108 of them. Got to finish them by a couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll be going next week, so yeah, about 2 more weeks of that.
About 2 more weeks. I'm cutting them for the Two Sisters Homestead down the road. On YouTube, they have a page, and that's just one side of. Oh, it's back on now. I don't know what. Yeah, can you hear? Yeah, I think Ken Howard is the one that just bought the mill. I'm not for sure. That's a pretty good pine you cutting. I think he just bought a HM 130 or something like that.
So Max, where are you from?
I'm from Arkansas. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. I don't know if the person heard me a while ago when he asked me or she asked me. I don't know if it's he or she because I'm not looking at my wife looking at the comment. But anyway, my mill is in Tulip, Arkansas. I live in Joanne, Arkansas, which is right outside of Arkadelphia, Arkansas, but we hope to be living out here by the end of the year. I got 10 acres here I'm buying. It's not much, but it's modest. It's plenty enough for me. Never thought would be going to own 10 acres. Loaded with timber, hardwood, pine. It's got some cedar on it.
No need to do the tour one day.
Yeah, but right now is not the right time because of snakes and ticks and chiggers, ticks, all kind of stuff out there. But yeah, we need to do a tour. But I have a lot of timber on my house. It ain't nothing about a half acre at the front here, maybe 3/4 of an acre, I guess. It's open. The rest of it's all in timber. I got a pasture in the back. My land goes all the way to a pasture where a guy got cows that way. Can't get no neighbors to move in there. And over here to my right is another pasture with cows. So I own it to that pasture. So there can't nobody move in there. And through the woods here, it's some of my neighbors, they're good people, and they live there. So I'm pretty well got it bought up where I'll be the only one, on this. I won't have neighbors but on one side, and he's a pretty good neighbor, and I got woods between us and them. So it's out in the country. There's no store within, 10 miles, and it's just a little gas station.
Yeah, Dollar General.
Yeah, Dollar General, but it's right at 10 miles.
Oh, you said it was a little gas station. So I said it was
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Dollar General. Dollar General, they pop up everywhere. Hell, they like to have one pop up out here. They like to buy land across my street there and put one there. You can't never tell.
You said what kind of cattle?
Just, I don't really know what kind of cows they are. Just, they're not Longhorns or nothing like that. And they're not, what they call them, Black Angus. They just, I don't really know what kind of cows they are. To be honest, I never talked to the people that's got them. I don't think they live nowhere around here, so I don't really know what kind of cows they are. They're not milk cows. They're not dairy cows. They raised for meat cows and to have other cows.
Hopefully we might be a cow one day.
Yeah, my wife wants me to buy a cow. I would make a joke, but not live. I might offend a lot of women on here. So, yeah.
I call myself a cow, so.
Well, no, it's right by the down there. I'm not even going to say it. Never mind. Can't say that here. But anyway, she wants a cow and a couple of hogs and some chickens, and we have deer. All that out here. I can deer hunt in my backyard back there. The day I come and looked at this land, I was walking in the woods. It was winter time, cold, and it was like 4 or 5 deer I walked up on. So I got plenty of deer here. But anyway, guess I need to get off my buttocks, and since this wood is not going to walk its way over there, and my stacker is planted in a chair right in front of me, in front of the fan, mind y'all, and she's sweating. You believe that? Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to tote them over. Gage, hey, would you move where Mama can get up? You're holding up progress, son. I come out here today to meal a little, but I mainly come out here, to be honest with y'all, to be live, to go live and interact with my viewers. I started this stuff just a few months ago, but I'm starting to like it pretty good going live, because you get to meet people, talk to people from all over the world. I was talking to a guy yesterday a lot that was from Australia. I've talked to him from China. It's good people all over the world. People just like me and you. So, but yeah, I really enjoy myself. I guess I might as well get these stacked up. Get my gloves on here. Can't hardly get to my stack because my son's got toys everywhere on my stack of wood. Whew. Y'all can see how even that cuts. Both of them just move even together. We're gonna carry one this time. I keep mine right leveled up to make sure it's cutting true. I mean, reputation is the best thing for business. You don't want a reputation for cutting bad wood. Now I got to move stuff out of the way. Go get another log. Another log. Huh? What? For the mill? Okay, when I bought it, one of the mills was running a special at that time, 2,500 or around 2,600 for the meal without tax. Then normally it was a $500 shipping fee. I didn't have to pay the $500 shipping fee. It was free shipping. So basically around 2,600 or better. Let me see. I did buy blades, a set of blades. I think it comes with one blade. I started out using Wood Miser double hard blades, which are good blades. But I went to watching YouTube, and you learn a lot on YouTube. People talking about the Ripper 30. It's called Jerry's Resharp Ripper 37, Kentucky. So I bought some there. Okay, I really like the Ripper 37s. For the price, I had them shipped from Kentucky. 3 days. I mean, they arrived on time in 3 days. The shipping was $35. We have 10 blades, 10 Ripper 37 blades, and the $35 shipping was $235. All right, that's for 10 blades. So I think the Wood Miser blades, it's you can go through go through Wood Miser. I don't believe they charged me for shipping. I don't remember. But they, for five, you buy 5 at a time. You can buy 5 at a time. I think they're for the double hard, not the bimetal. The double hard was $120 or $30 for 5. So, then you buy 10, it was just a little bit more than the Ripper 37. And to be honest with you, I think the Ripper 37, as of now, may be a little better blade. Now, Wood Miser has different blades, but you're going to pay different prices. A lot more for what they call their premium blades. So, but I will wait till my wife gets back over here. She's changing my son's diaper, and then I'll get on the tractor and go get Brother Law as soon as she gets over here. Oh, I had to get something to drink. What is that? You ain't got. Where's your bubble machine? Who you got a bubble machine? Are you getting it? Mama's getting it. My son brought some Mickey Mouse bubbles. I think his mama's going to give him a bubble machine over there. So he wants me to hold his bubbles, until he gets back. So give me just a minute. Is that a new one you got, or did we just buy it? Oh, is it? Ain't that the one that was broke? I halfway fixed it. Okay. Hang on. Let Mama come in. Come here, Mama. I'm gonna see if there's some screw in there. Probably. But okay. I'm a bubble technician too. Y'all didn't know that, did you?
Yeah, that's your resume.
Yeah. First. No. All right. Here you go. Hold that. Back when I was a kid, we didn't go to the store and buy bubble liquid. We'd mix dishwashing liquid and water to make our bubbles. Hang on, son. Yeah, Mama needs to buy you a new one. That might leak. Hang on, I gotta prime it up. Look at that.
I'm gonna buy one of them bubble gums off TikTok shop.
Yeah. Hold the trigger. Hey! We having fun now, folks. We having a party, a Sawmill party. With the bubbles going. All we need is a jam box going. There's a bunch of bubbles.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those new ones tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Do you want this here piece while I go get a log? So you can talk to the. Yeah, they want to hear you. Just that you got such a lovely voice. Because I'm going to be out of the picture for a minute. Oh, okay. My wife is going to be so kind to follow me while I'm on the track. Now you need to stay pretty close to. I don't know how far this mic reaches. Come here for a minute, baby. You may have to go to the dollar store and buy another bubble machine. I gotta take this scrap to the scrap pile so sometimes we have people come by, they like, how much is scrap wood? I said, free, you can have it. Hey, move him. Back up, son. Got butter on his ear. Hey, move him away from the tractor. No, you stay over there. Hey, that hit me up. Huh? upside down, so it's all I'm a hell of a mechanic. First of all, you need to put the drop on. What? I gotta put the little bit off like this way.
You didn't tell me to do all that.
Good. I'll take you good enough for this.
The other thing people are much better.
I'll pay her in monopoly money. How your lights on your phone so it's going to everybody can see it, they don't see the light on. We're not the hotel key keeper. Leave the light on for you. Huh? Just come in here. So the new people watching. Okay. 4x4, 6 foot long. I cut it down the street. Down on a private road here. This is a private road in this area. The 2 sisters, they got me to I have a lot of work on.
Well, last time I bought something, you got mad at me and yelled at me. I didn't mean to. Does that blade flex about while taking my
We turn it over. It might be tilted, you know. Tilted this way, that's what
The audio's on. I know.
What'd you do? Had to unplug it? Anyway, what I was saying, y'all probably didn't hear me, I guess, is the heat index is scorching today. I think yesterday was up to 110. I think today is supposed to be around 110 heat index. And as you can see, I'm out in the sun, so I had to take a little quick break. No. Oh. How long we been alive? What's your phone on? Oh, I can't take long break because your phone will be dead. Oh, I'll just take a quick break and I get back to it. Finish this one out. I think I'm going to be able to get uh, 6 out of this one. 6 silver quarters. Be 10 silver quarters out of them 2 logs. But, okay, when I say silver quarter, that's usually what I cut mine. Is a true 4 inches by 4 inches square. The 2 sisters that wants hers cut dimensional, and why I'm saying dimensional is the box stores, which is they charge you for 4x4s, but they're 3.5 for 3.5. So yeah, they get what I'm basically saying, they get over on you. She went and checked on the price for 180 of these, and it was going to be like $1,200-$1,300 if she bought them. And so she was just checking on that, and I think I'm charging her like 640, 650, something like that, for the same order that she'd had to pay almost $1,300 for. So half price for basically better wood too. The playtime, anyway, I guess I need to get back up and go to work. People watching this sit around in front of the fan. I'm sure they don't like you in that. Anyway, oh, where my brother go? Come on, get him, give me a drink, and I'm gonna get that started. Chairs are too low. One drink.
Hey, I saw the plans for some Adirondack chairs on Pinterest last night. You want to give me some?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty then. Look at his nose. It's in his mouth. Should have cut that down a little bit more. I'm going to have to clip it one more time. Huh? Yeah. Good. Let me see. I cut it. Cut a little bit more off the top. Well, if you done that, then you'd have to trade. When you go buy stuff with gold and silver pieces. I mean, because you have to exchange that for money unless you go to exchange it for electronic money. And I don't know if I trust all of the banks and all that electronic money. But each, everybody has different views on things. I try not to get into too much politics and stuff like that on here.
Well, a lot of us do deal with.
Well, yeah. I think I might turn it one more time anyway. Cut that down. Yeah. Might flip it. I could cut it, different here, but then I'd waste a little bit of stuff.
This is so cool. I love it.
Thank you. Appreciate you watching. Oh, that was heavy. That's a chunk of wood there. All right, now I need to bring it down to 7 inches. It's at 9, 10 and a half. Yep. I'm gonna take that little edge off and square it up. battery you got left. It's 7 gallon pounds. Order 4x4s, 6 foot long. My neighbors down the street, the two sisters, homestead, they're homesteading too. And everybody, if you can please like and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Yeah, that chunk of wood now is 10.5 inches wide and 7 inches thick. Now I'm gonna flip it up, cut 4-inch stuff out of it. Now I could do that, just leave it there, cut 4-inch. Now I need to drop in. What? The gas is over there. Yeah. Better hurry and get it. It's gonna be hard to train. My generator just ran out of gas. I gotta put gas in it. You want to put it in there while I'm milling? Remember, you gotta push that all the way. Don't put too much pressure on the disc because that's what makes it leak. See, you got pressure on it.
I can do it. It's heavy.
Okay, I'll do it. Let me see it. Well, it's still leaking.
You must got too much pressure on it.
You do it now.
I don't know when it's full.
When it runs over, I wouldn't fill it up. Man, it's hot when that fan goes off. Whew. I gotta change my stops here. Make them a little bit shorter. That's good. Well, I think it's out, son. Woo, need to get that generator going. Gotta take a bubble stop, y'all. Bubble break, or fill my son's bubble gun up. Gotta prime it up. I got to prime it up. What is it?
No, somebody was saying fine by the looks of it. Saying beautiful day for y'all.
Ooh, yeah, it's a beautiful day, but it's a scorcher. Supposed to be upwards of 110 heat index. Yes, and it's Southern Yellow Pine. Huh? Oh, really? Where are they from? Yeah. It's a water leak coming as far as Homesteading down the road. A friend of ours. Okay. You ever say where they're from? Oh, oh, what? Oh, I'm gonna cut. It's, I'm gonna cut 6 quiver boards out of that 2 cants there.
Somebody said headed back out to our frontier right now to build up some redwood.
Well, do they got a Alaskan sawmill or they got a band sawmill? Huh?
Frontier makes Alaskan sawmill.
Oh, he said he's going out on his frontier. Oh, okay. Yeah, they pretty good machines. He's cutting what? Redwood?
Yeah, redwood.
That's pretty wood. So apparently he lives probably upwards of California, somewhere like that. Whew. This is southern yellow pine. I'm cutting 4x4s, 6 foot long out of it. For some friends down the road, 2 sisters, Homestead. They have a YouTube page. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I figured. Well, hello from the California-Oregon border. Hello from there. Oh. People, when you get through milling on one of these, you always want it because that blade is hot. The belts in there are made of rubber, so if you couldn't quit for a long while, like a day or 2 or whatever, want to release the tension off the blade, because what happens is that blade's hot and it's got a whole lot of tension on it, and it sits on that blade stuck in one spot and it makes flat spots on that blade. Look at that place. Do some set. Burn the, burn the thing in here. What time is it, babe? It is just 9:55. Good Lord, I bet it's 90-something degrees right now. But your battery's about to go out on your phone anyway. So I guess we're going to have to cut it, not short, because it's been a pretty long video. And I really appreciate everybody that comes, drops by and views my channel for however long. And for those that subscribe, God bless all of you. Need all of them I can get. And I need a lot of watch time. So for everybody, we're going to cut this off here. We'll be back Thursday on the 4th. Is that what you said, babe? We'll be back Thursday on the 4th of July to do some more live. God bless every one of you. And y'all have a beautiful day and a great Sunday. And we're going to cut it off here. Thanks for watching.